Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel where skincare is all about progression over perfection because perfection doesn't exist. Out of all the hundreds of products I review, today I want to share the products that I just repurchase over and over and over and over. My holy grails, if you will, the products I always have in the stock room because they just work. And whilst I may like quite a few products, these are the products I love. For those of you who are like, James, you review too many products, what ones do I buy? Watch the holy grail videos because they're just my always used. I just explained what holy grails were for such a long time. These are the Susai Beauty Clear Powder. This is a cleanser. These are probably one of the first enzyme style powder washes I ever use. I love these when I have very oily skin in the summer, when my skin is oily and very porous, you know, when my pores look bigger and there's too much sebum coming out of them. In here we do have hyaluronic acid. Your skin is kind of left a little bit drier than a lot of other cleansers, which is why I only use it when I'm oily as fuck. But we do have lactic acid and alpha hydroxy acid. But we do have AHAs in here as well. For a very gentle exfoliation, you could use these every single day if you wanted to. Alcohol and a lot of surfactants. So as I keep saying, it's not something I use year round, but this does create a really nice foam that when you gently massage into your skin, you just feel super clean after this. Not in a like completely stripped of all kind of oils kind of way, as I keep saying, a little bit drier than usual, but your skin is left super smooth with all your pores being minuscule and looking very clean. Your face looks very clean and tidy, but a summer must have for me, especially for my T-zone. If you are very oily, you're gonna love this. If you are dry, I'd probably avoid it, but so good. I do just wish they would not do them in these little plastic capsules and they do it in like a who does it? Like Wishtrend and Keys Soulcare do it in a bottle and just shakes them out. When I buy these, I keep the packet and they're all just full of empty ones of these just lying around because I don't know how to recycle them properly, you know? So yeah, I wish they changed the packaging of these. Next up, we have the Inkey List PHA Toner. This is one of my go-to exfoliants. I'll show you the other one in a bit. But PHA being polyhydroxy acid, often referred to as a gentler version of AHA. That's because its larger molecular size or weight works slower on the skin, meaning it's less irritating. However, PHA also has the benefit of being extra moisturizing as well, in some ways helping your skin barrier keep in all that moisture and hydration. We also have niacinamide in here, one of everyone's favorite ingredients, but the reason I love it in an exfoliator is because I feel like it adds to the benefits of kind of evening out your skin tone whilst also helping control sebum production. And we have soothing aloe leaf juice in here. I just love this. It's pretty inexpensive as well. So this is an exfoliant I use all over my body. I love to use it as a deodorant as well. I just find, alongside regular deodorant, but I do find that like on days off when I'm not going out anywhere, using this under my armpits works absolutely fine. It's more than enough to keep me clean and fresh. But really this is great for all skin types. I feel like people with dry skin are often put off using chemical exfoliants. I mean, of course, BHAs aren't for you if you have dry skin, but give PHA a go. I think you'll really like this one. But yeah, I have constant backup of this because it's my deodorant. I use it every day. The other chemical exfoliant I use is the Glow Recipe, a PHA BHA Pore Tight Toner. So again, they're using PHA because the idea of this is it's meant to be a gentle yet effective toner. So you have that kind of like slower acting ingredient of PHA. BHA wise, we have betaine salicylate, which is betaine and salicylic acid, making for a gentler, more kind of like moisturizing version of a BHA. And that's the whole point of this toner, is it's hydrating, it's not sticky, it doesn't dry you down, it's actually incredibly hydrating and gives you that Glow Recipe are famous for. Of course, we have glycerin and hyaluronic acid. We also have willow bark extract, which is not only soothing, but it's also been known to have exfoliating properties. Licorice root extract as well, which is great for evening out skin tone, but of course watermelon, which is an antioxidant, and hydrating cactus, which is what I think this smells like. Everyone's like, oh, it's too watermelony. I don't think it is. It smells like cactusy cucumber. I would say it's more fresh than sweet, but as you can see, I love this. This is actually my third bottle. I use this maybe like 5 times a week. I'm very much into my gentle exfoliating, but often, and those gentle exfoliants, you know, rather than using high concentrations a couple times a week. But yeah, I love the hydrated look that this gives me. I use it in the morning. Of course, I wear a sunscreen alongside it. It's just so good. I'm yet to really hear anyone complain about this particular product. I know a lot of people don't like certain Glow Recipe products, which of course is natural, but I'm yet to hear anyone say that they've had any issues with this one. I just love it. Is it at the back? Yeah, look, I'm going to open that one next. There it is. But yeah, literally boxes of this one. I believe the COSRX Blackhead Power Liquid, of course, one of my favorites. I think it's a little bit more affordable as well. And I would say it's a good kind of, I guess, dupe for this one, but there's just something about this one that I just love, absolutely love. Oh, let's talk about eye creams, because I was anti-eye cream for a long time, but there's one eye cream that I've bought time and time again over the last couple months. So it's kind of like a new holy grail, and that's the COSRX Advanced Nail Peptide Eye Cream. I only really started using this because, you know, I'm 30 something and I can see my eyes are getting quite dry, and they never used to be like that. So, you know, my skin's just doing its aging thing. So I was like, now is the time to do it. Things I hate about eye cream: they take ages to rub in. They just look shiny sometimes on the eye. And I'm also just like, my moisturizer can do this. Because I chop and change moisturizers so much, even if I do find a moisturizer that works well under my eyes, I'm onto a new moisturizer the next month. So it's good to have an eye cream that I can use constantly and that I know I like. What I love about this one is it's very lightweight, and the tiny bit goes a long way. Small, not even pea-sized amount, just glides under the eyes and you pat that in. What I love about this one is it's extremely hydrating. Of course, we have the snail secretion, we have sodium hyaluronate, we have glycerin, all very nice moisturizing, hydrating ingredients. We of course have niacinamide, as well as a few oils, including sunflower seed oil, but this doesn't feel heavy at all. It feels nicely hydrating. I do notice a lot of depuffing, especially in the mornings. When I use it in the evening, I wake up and I don't look as puffy. My eyes do look a little bit brighter, but you know, I feel any area of your skin that you moisturize is gonna look better, you know. I do like to use this in conjunction with my reusable under eye patches. I just noticed such a big difference, and there's, to be honest with you, they're not included in this list, but they're slowly becoming a holy grail as well, because I use them pretty much every single day, and they make such a huge difference, just adding that occlusive layer and letting this eye cream really go to work. But yeah, if you hate eye creams, you're gonna love this. I've used this as a moisturizer a fair few times as well. In the evening, just because I'm like, oh, you know what, I can't be bothered, and I'm just moisturized everywhere. But yeah, third bottle of this in quite a short amount of time. I really, really like it. Another new-ish holy grail product, again, COSRX are kind of like, you know, my go-to for everything. This is the COSRX Pure Fit Seeker Serum. I put my skin through a lot, we all know that, I say it all the time. I've got rosacea, I'm prone to irritation. I need something that's just guaranteed to calm and soothe down my skin, take away redness, and this is why this is always on hand. This is why I have 5 of these on that shelf ready to go. So of course, Centella we know is very, very soothing and calming on the skin, but we also have panthenol and allantoin as well, 2 very soothing ingredients, and madecassoside as well. They have this like Seeker 7 thing, which is basically like Seeker extract from all different parts of the plant, but all pretty, they really kind of do the same job. I'm guessing you just get a good amount in here, and sodium hyaluronate as well, so it's very, very hydrating. But even when I'm doing the most minimal routine, because my skin is actually fucked, this is the serum I will use, because it's got no real actives in it. It's got nothing too intrusive, nothing, you know, completely skin transforming, just soothing and calming, and really, really, I feel like everyone should have this just for when they inevitably do something bad to their skin. I'm gonna finish on another serum. This is the Ampoule N Ceramide Shot Ampule. Again, this is another kind of like barrier repairing serum for me that I absolutely love, and one I've always had on hand. I've not bought it that often because I don't need to, because it's huge. There it is, massive against my face. It's huge. I've probably used it, I don't know, for like the last month, and there's still all that in it. So of course we know ceramides are important. No, what's more than important, vital, imperative, vital to keeping your skin barrier intact, keeping all that hydration in, keeping all the good stuff in. So really, this is a serum that you can use daily, all the time, to kind of just help support your skin barrier, but especially, of course, when you've been over experimenting, maybe your skin's taken a bit of a battering from the weather. Using a serum like this for like a month or a couple months really, really, really always helps transform my skin back to its better state. Again, we have niacinamide in here, which is again very good for your skin barrier. But also usually with a damaged skin barrier comes things like dark spots, you know, some irritation as well, some breakouts, and niacinamide helps settle all that down. It helps prevent breakouts as well as evening out that skin tone, helping with that post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation, as well as betaine as well, which helps maintain that hydration. And adenosine, which is anti-inflammatory. It's just, and barrier repairing, all that good stuff. It's just such a good ampoule to have on hand when your skin's going through some shit, and it's huge, and I feel like you just get your money's worth out of this as well. It's a brand I wish I discovered sooner. I can't remember if it was this year or last year that I discovered it. I bought a few of their other serums and I wasn't overly impressed, to be honest with you, but this ceramide one is just perfect. If your skin's ruined, get that one. So there we have it. Those are some holy grails. Let me know some of your holy grail skincare products in the comments down below. Ones you just buy over and over and over because they just work, they just do their job. Check out some more product reviews here and some general light entertainment here as well, and I will see you over there.